really need to have a framework to really sustain some of the things that you really want to do with your life, and not just go at it sort of like everything all at once. I mean, if you've been doing it everything all at once, then you know what I mean, because there must be a lot of stuff left over, a lot of frayed edges. So we want to tie up those loose ends. And if you are born in the year of the Hare, or you have the month of Pisces, you'll know what I'm talking about. Get out that lucky foot of yours, find those new pair of shoes, and just get down the trail a little bit faster with a little bit more earnest ideas about singular focus. So just keep on going and don't look back. So when we move from the Hare, we go onward to look at what's happening in the sign of the Dragon. Oh my God, the Dragon. Well, the Dragon's gone through a lot of changes this year. Typically in a dog year, that doesn't happen. If you're born in the year of the Dragon, you're also known as the Aries, the sign of Aries as your month. And if this is your sign, then you want to be cautious about the steps you're taking, because I've seen a lot of you making really big changes in your life. What's happened is you're not really as stable about the things that you would like to be stable about. You really want to have a better sense of where you're going. And in order to do that, you're really going to have to take a look at how much change you can sustain over time. Because once you make big life-altering changes, they're meant to be there for a while. So once you've laid down that foundation, it's going to be tough to go in and rework the whole footprint. So really look at the blueprints, look at the footprints, and decide what's the direction that you really want to go before you get started with decorating and picking out all the little incidentals that don't really matter at this stage. What's really important is that you get a good sense of yourself going forward, because in the coming year, and that's 2007, things are really going to shift and change for you. And when the earth moves, you're going to want to have the right ballast in order to get everything evened out for yourself. Moving forward from the Dragon, we go to the sign of the Serpent. Everyone knows the Serpent is also the Taurus sign of the month. And so they think, oh, well, that's a cow, that's a stubborn person, that's someone who can't figure it out all the time because they're set in their ways. But that's a mistake, because the ox is actually the water buffalo, is actually the cow, is actually the stubborn one, and the serpent is the wise one. And when I say wise, I mean wise beyond their years. In fact, sometimes so that they forget that they need to sit back and relax. I would recommend that all snakes go into a deep hibernation this winter and give themselves a chance to digest all of the changes that have been taking place. You're going to need that extra sort of fortitude that comes from a long winter's nap. So